you doing, guys? Matis Creations, and we're finally back for another video. As you can tell, it looks a little bit different from what you guys are used to. Normally you've seen, a bunch of 3D printers hanging out. They're actually now on the sides of the monitors, so pretty cool. I actually like the design of it a little bit better. Got myself an L-shaped desk now, obviously, and then I extended it with a folding table with the heat press right over there. So if you guys are wondering why do I got so many random things next to me, I got my Canon regular printer. This guy is my go-to for making stickers, making basically whatever I want to do with regular sticker paper. Then you got the Sublimation printer. Sublimation. So that guy is actually pretty awesome because this Epson ET2760 over here is actually full with Sublimation ink. That is what I use to actually put the images from, on paper. The heat activates that certain type of ink, and once that ink is activated, it sticks to whatever you're pressing it to using the heat press. Generally, we're applying about, I want to say 380 degrees of 380 degree Fahrenheit for about 35 to 40 seconds, depending on what we're pressing. It could be longer if we're pressing some different materials. Kind of depends on the material, but we'll get into that as we get there. So that's pretty much what we're working with here, guys, on this little YouTube channel. I wanted to give you guys a quick little rundown on the equipment we're going to be using. That is a Vivo Home 8-in-1 heat press. So pretty cool. You can actually pick one up on Amazon if you're interested in trying to get one of these and doing some of the projects that I'm going to be working on in the next couple of weeks. Besides that, guys, that's pretty much all I'm using. I got a Circuit, a Circuit Explorer 2 right over there. So if you guys know anything about circuit machines, vinyl cutting, things like that, does more than vinyl cutting. You can do calligraphy. If you can put pens in there and it can draw for you, and different types of words and all kinds of awesome stuff. But the main purpose is obviously it's a cutting machine, and it'll cut out stickers and vinyl and whatever you're doing for obviously things like this. If you're going to do a vinyl cut, something like this, where you're designing something, this would be the machine to cut the vinyl out exactly like this, so you don't have a giant stencil or something. You don't want to do that because it looks like shit. So obviously this is another one right behind me, right on the chair, as you can see, Matis Creations. That was vinyl, cut right here on my circuit. Took off my pillow, threw it on the heat press, put the vinyl on top with my logo, and heated that sucker down. Won't come off anymore. Permanent vinyl. Pretty awesome. So, as you guys, I'm sure, I can do amazing things. Look at this awesome mouse pad. If you guys think that's pretty cool, that's pretty much what's, one of the awesome things with Sublimation. You can pretty much do almost anything you want. I don't want to say you can do everything, because I'm sure someone in the comments is going to correct me and say you can't do this, you can't do that. Okay, Karen, that's fine. We can't do that. We understand that. Let's move on. So, some of the awesome things we're going to be working on this channel, obviously, are going to be, mouse pads, random, things about whatever we feel like making. If you guys have any things you want me to make, or any images you want me to put on wood, on mouse pads, on right now I'm basically focusing on wood products, because wood is awesome. If you don't like the smell of wood when you're sanding it down, when you're putting on different types of stains on the wood, just to make that image that you're trying to put on there pop or make it look a little bit better, you guys got to think about things like that, because it's the little details that'll make you or break you in this business. If you're trying to make a little store and you're trying to put a piece of wood on the a picture on this piece of wood, yeah, it'll look cool, but then you don't think about the details on the edges or staining the side of this, so it'll broaden your customer base a little bit, because it gives them more examples of what possibly can be or could be done. You know what I mean? So That's pretty much it in a nutshell, guys. I wanted to keep this video under 5 minutes. Just a quick little rundown of what to expect in the next few weeks. We are going to be learning about all kinds of cool things. How to do, sublimation on wood is going to be one of the primary things. So if you're interested in that, definitely stick around. Hit that notification button and, of course, subscribe. So that way you know exactly when it comes out. And if I'm wrong about something, you can correct me. And on the next video, we'll do it the right way. That's how we learn. This is a learning community, guys. We're here to teach each other and teach everyone around us. This is fun. This is something that anyone can do. And if you're trying to make some money on the side, this is definitely one of the fun things you want to start to really think about. Because sublimation, literally, you could do, you're putting an image on a product. That means you have a physical product that you can sell to someone now. Why wouldn't you want to learn how to do that? So if you guys are interested, stick around, hit the notification button, subscribe, all those good stuff. And if you think the room behind me looks pretty crazy, you should have seen it before. It was insane. Yeah, we have tons of boxes in here from all the 3D printing stuff that we had to get out into another storage facility. And we put up, some green screen, green screen stuff all around. We're not done, obviously. But as you can tell, we got our feature table right over here, right behind me, where I'm going to be sitting, explaining how some stuff gets done, showing you some guys, some displays and stuff of some of the cool things you can do using some of the methods that I've, come to find out, and some of the methods from all the Facebook groups and everybody, like you guys showing me, hey, we can do it better this way. Cool. Let's try it out so we can show everybody else how to do it so they can get better. Have a good one, guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. Stick around for the next couple of videos because they're going to be pretty awesome. Stay safe out there, guys.